Hello out there, good people of YouTube. This is a review video to help people of color, particularly black men, with this problem that we have of ingrown facial hairs. They really mess your face up. I don't know if white guys or Hispanic guys have this problem, but I know a lot of black guys have it, and I, like many black guys, have had this problem over the years. I want you to just look at my face, and it may not look like much now. It might not look impressive, but when I show you the pictures in a minute of what it used to look like, you're going to see. So I've had these problems. I have really curly hair, like a lot of black guys or whatever, and I have problems with facial hair. And I've been looking on YouTube for a solution for years, and I never really found any. And this is why I'm making this video, because nobody is the solutions that people are putting on YouTube don't really capture the whole problem. So I found a product some years ago called Skin Tight. This is it right here. I'll put it in the product listing. It's called BNC Skin Tight. There's going to be a link below where you can buy it. There was many products. This was the one that worked the most out of all of those, but it didn't quite get it here yet. I'm gonna show you the picture right now of where Skin Tight got it. This is it right here. This is a video I found on my cloud of me using Skin Tight like a couple of weeks ago. That's it right there. It's not very clear, but you can see it's if it was real clear, you could see. But yeah, you could see it. It's real bumped up and just atrocious looking. And like I said, that was with the Skin Tight. But the real solution came when I found this stuff called 100% pure Australian green tea. That's it right there. And again, I'll put that link in the product description as well, if I can figure out how to do that. It should be there though by now. But this was the solution. I sort of stumbled upon this. It got it right here. So I want you to hear. This is the after right here, and then that's the before. And you can't really see it all that well because the picture isn't clear. It's not it's on the computer and it's lower its file size, but I'm sure you can get an idea of see right here. All this right here. I mean, this was like, wow, this was trauma to the face right here. It's embarrassing going out in public looking like that. But I soldiered on. Anyway, so it came about because a couple years ago, I had a scabies infestation, and once I found out what it was, these little bastards itch. And once I found out what it was, I looked on YouTube and found some girl on here talking about tea tree oil to help do it. Didn't work for that. These things, it can work, but these things burrow in so deep it doesn't really, but that's a whole nother thing, Skip. But it didn't work for that. But, so some years went by, and for some reason I started researching tea tree oil, and this is it works for everything. Like I have eczema on my skin and stuff. And my skin is just real sensitive, and I get breakouts and stuff. This tea tree oil works for all that, not just the other stuff or whatever, the bumps. Let's look at that again, right there. That's official, right? I'm proud of it because it looks a lot better than it did, But yeah, it's I'm happy with it. But yeah, so this works for that, and it works for a lot of other things. But I use that in combination with the Skin Tight. I use the Skin Tight right after I shave, and then I'll use the tea tree oil once every day after I wash my face in the morning. And this is the result. And this is me I just started using this like 2 weeks ago, and it cleared it up. That's the way that was a couple weeks ago. That's the way it looked, and now this is the way it looks, and it'll probably even look any better. It'll probably look better. So that's something you should definitely get if you're a black dude that suffers from these ingrown hairs like I do. Here's the other side of the face right here. Like I said, I'm looking official. I'm liking this. I'm liking how it looks. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking how it looks. So I got the product link in the description, so you can get that at Amazon. It's the Australian tea tree oil, and use that with the skin type, man. And I'm telling you, like, I have one of the worst cases, my barber said anyway, that he had ever seen of this stuff. So, go ahead and get you some of that, and that'll tighten you up. Also, if you got like skin rashes all the time, this like, research this tea tree oil. It's really good for. It's like a really good natural, like, disinfectant and stuff, and is antibacterial and stuff, and you can use it as a natural hand sanitizer if you don't like how the other thing kind of dries you out or whatever. But this stuff is official, and I'm extremely proud, which is why I made this video. So the product descriptions are going to be, or the product links, you can get them right below. Just click below, you'll be able to get them if I figured out how to do that by now. And there you go, you got it. And I hope it works out for you out there in YouTube land. Leave me some comments if it worked for you, and if you can think of anything better, hey, leave me a comment. If I can get it, that was from A to B, and if I can get it from B to C to where it's just straight up, like, I mean, that's pretty freaking good coming from where I'm coming. I know I keep going back to it, but I'm shining. So if you got something better, let me know. But like I said, I've researched and used all of them. What were the other ones that people had on here that didn't really work? What was that stuff called? I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, there were a couple other products. I've researched them all, and this was the one, through pure trial and error, that it worked. It worked because, I started researching what it could do, and it turned out to work. So go ahead and check it out. Later.